Sine must start in the middle. Do we even have a y value graphed for our middle?
No.
No. So we are not going to be able to use sine for this problem. So it's going to have to be cosine. For the b value, how would we find the b value?
7.3 minus 2.9.
7.3 minus 2.9,
Under.
which is 4.4.
Under 2.9.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Can't you just find the middle by how we found the middle?
But we don't know what x value that's going to go with. That's the problem. Because we don't know where it's going to hit between those ones, so it gets a little shaky for us there. That's why we're avoiding that one.
What is that the ones you do 2 pi?
And then we do 2 pi divided by the 4.4.
Is it pi over 1.2? I mean, pi over 2.2?
You can do it as
Did
pi
you
over 2.2. You can leave it as the 2 pi over 4.4.
Did you
I'm
not
fine
like the
either
way I had
way.
it?
What?
Is that why you said it was wrong? Because you didn't like the way I had it?
No.
So it's fine as pi over 11.
Yes.
So you don't have to change
Did you-
the...
5 pi over 11 is fine
So
also.
what else was wrong with it besides the sign part?
From there, we've got to do a c value. Where does cosine start?
Up there.
At the top. Where is the top of this graph located?
800.
But 5.
At 800, which is 5.1. So my c value is 5.1.
So when it comes to b, you don't have to simplify it?
You do not have to, because we're going to be typing it in the calculator anyway. I will tell you that for the final exam, we'll have the final value simplified for it. For the test on Friday, I'm less worried about it. Tacavia than possibly Evan.
So for the value of the
Did you have 5 pi over 11? That's fine.
I got 11. I got 11.
Why is it
5 because I did.
You divided by 2 pi instead of doing 2 pi divided by 4.4.
What?
Evan. And then Tacavia.
Why is it 5.1?
We know it's cosine. Cosine has to start at the top. There's the top,
Oh.
which is at 5.1.
Wait, so was I supposed to type in 2 divided by 4.4?
Yes.
So are all these mostly
Yes. Almost all of them will be cosine. And then our d value, that's finding the middle. That's going to be the 500. Any questions on part B? Marina, go to the restroom. So from there, then we can do part C. What number are we substituting x with? 7. So 300 times cosine. I'll change it to the 5 pi over 11 that a lot of y'all were using. And then 7 minus 5.1 plus 500. What is 7 minus 5.1?
Negative.
You did it backwards. So it should be 1.9. That times the 5 over 11. Turn it into a fraction.
Wait, so you did the 1.9 times the...
Whatever you were using for your b value. Yes, sir. Whether you did the 2 over 4.4 or you did the 5 over 11, those are equivalent fractions.
You had to put the 5 in there, right?
Not at that step. On the last step we're doing where we're getting ready to type it in. The 300 times cosine. Until you hit the cosine button, you don't need to put the pi in there. Once we hit the cosine button, it's a whole new ball game, and we have to have it in there. But until we need to press the cosine button, we do not need to hit a button at all. questions on problem 3? Oh, where you can see everything?
I know you probably already said this, but where'd you get the block there?
If you do 2 divided by 4.4 and turn that into a fraction, it gives you the fraction 5 over 11.
But what I had before was over.
Yes, if you use a 2 over 4.4, you will still get the same final answer. It's
Even-
just the simplified version of the fraction.
Even the pi over. Okay.
Any other questions on 3? All right, while Eric is copying down 3, I want you to start on number 4. I believe